Yo, what is going on, guys? It's Connor here, and I hope you guys are all having a great day so far. So, today's video is going to be another story. This one is going to be the first time I rode a motorcycle. So my room, if you haven't seen in some of my vlogging or setup videos of my room is fully decked out in motocross. There's a huge, probably 5.5 foot sticker on my wall when you walk into my room to the left. I have pictures of myself riding a motorcycle. I have a little painting that is motocross, and it says Motocross Championship August 17th through 18th 1952 Pro Racing World Tour. Also, I have across my whole entire room is maybe 5 feet above the ground, and it's just the same 3 photos of motocross animated people, and they're just across my whole room. So to get into the story, it was Christmas morning, and I remember my dad telling me and my brother to go downstairs, and we went downstairs. We saw that under the Christmas tree there's 2 huge boxes, 2 of them for me and then 2 more big ones for my brother. My brother is 3.5 years older than me. He just turned 20 on September 6th. So he told us to open those 2 boxes for each other each. The first one I opened was an American flag helmet. I still have it. It's downstairs somewhere in the garage, and my brother got a red one. I really like red, white, and blue. And then I knew after I opened the helmet that we were gonna get a motorcycle. I didn't see the motorcycle anywhere. My brother opened his, and then they were boots, and then he got the helmet, I got some boots, and then my dad told me and him to come outside, and his motorcycle, my brother's motorcycle, and mine were all sitting there, and that was probably the coolest thing my dad has ever gotten me. So maybe 2 or 3 hours after my dad gave us the motorcycles, he told us that we would go ride them for maybe a short amount of time. So this was probably 7 years ago, so I could have been 7 or 8 years old. So we went to a park that's just up on the other side of the hill where we live, and we got our boots and our helmet on, and then we were all rocking out there. We got all 3 of our motorcycles. It wasn't really legal that we could go and ride them there, so my dad was kind of just supervising to see if other people were there. There was probably 3 or 4 different people on Christmas morning. So there's a little field down below the parking lot, which my dad brought all 3 of our motorcycles down there, and we got all 3 of them so we could ride them. And that field was made up of 2 baseball fields in 2 corners of a rectangle. So my dad set my brother up, and we had our boots and our helmet and some gear so if we wouldn't really get severely hurt. So my dad set my brother up, and he went first, and he rode around for maybe 3 or 4 minutes, and then he's alright, that's good, let me help Connor out. So he got me on the motorcycle, and I was just waiting for him to tell me to go, and then he was just pull the little throttle back. So after my dad told me to pull the throttle, I pulled it, and I just went flying down the field. So maybe for about 20 or 30 yards, I was still doing a wheelie because I pulled the throttle too hard and I accelerated too fast. So what happened was, after those 20 or 30 yards, I just don't know what happened. So that whole entire bike fell on top of me, and I got a couple bruises on my chest and on my ribs. Also, I got a couple on my back. They hurt pretty bad, but it was kind of a traumatic way to start riding motorcycles at a young age. I was about 7 years old, and Christmas morning, hurt myself. First time ever riding a motorcycle. It was pretty funny to my brother and my dad. I didn't really severely get hurt, just a couple bruises and scratches around my body. So that's the story about me getting in an accident the first time ever riding a motorcycle on Christmas morning, maybe about 7 or 8 years old. Thank you all for watching. Leave a like down below if you enjoyed the video. It really helps me and tells me that you guys enjoy my content. If you're new, hit that subscribe button to get more videos like this one, and see you guys. Peace.